Hello everyone and welcome to a new video, the first video of 2022. I have my studio tour. So this is my space. The floor does creak just like the other one, so please be aware of that. But I've just moved into here. We've been living here for almost a year, so I'll explain a little bit as to why there's only been this studio tour now and why I haven't shared before. This was originally the space that I took up when I first moved into the house, and it didn't work for me at that time, but I'm now back in here. And I was actually out in the garage, and it is not climate friendly. The temperature I cannot control, so in winter it was freezing, and in summer it was unbearably hot. We're at the end of summer now, so that is why I have decided to move in here, so I can actually get some work done. So I'm just showing you just an overview. Right now it's really sunny outside, so that's why the camera's having a bit of a hard time with all the light. I did try closing the curtain, but then I had trouble with that as well, so we'll have to figure out how we take photos. But let's get into the setup of the studio. So as you can see, it's not a big space, but it's plenty of space for me. I've got the babies here on the bookcase, and if you're new here, the first four are mine. Well, Suey is my mum's, and but she hangs out in here. But the first four are mine, and then we've got my best friend who I live with, her two down here. So I'll just quickly go through names if you're not aware. The top two are Alicia and Suey. So there's Alicia, sun is hitting her hard, and then Suey. Down here is Delphi, and I haven't announced that I actually kept her. So this is the Delilah Sculpt by Nikki Johnson. I made her last year and I kept her for myself. And here is Aiden. He was Evelyn, and I changed him into a boy. And then down here is Milo and Eli, and they are my best friends' babies. And down here we've just got storage of blankets in this one, and COAs, packaging supplies, just all the little admin-y stuff that I need. Here is their clothing, and I've gone and labelled the drawer with what's in each drawer, but I'll just do it really quick. This one's accessories, next one's newborn girl, newborn boy, prem, and then other stuff that's not sized for the babies that we have, and like seasonal stuff, Christmas clothes, that kind of stuff. Here is the hair bow and prop selection, and up here I've hung up my swing, and little Cerulean is visiting the studio. He used to be in my collection. I gave him to my mum, and I'm just putting him on the swing for now. I think it's a really cute spot, and you wouldn't have expected it to be there. It's just hanging up there. I think it looks really cute. Up here we've got glue and tape, scales and light bulbs, because I just changed the light bulbs in here, needles, everything like that. That one's just a miscellaneous shelf. That one is hair supplies. Here is the doll that I'm working on right now. It is the Ethon Sculpt by Cassie Brace. And I've got just bodies and other supplies in this corner. Here is my desk. Not much happening there. And these are just painting supplies, things I need to grab when I'm working at my desk. And my lamps in the corner there. If we spin around, we've got the toddlers, so we've got Jinde, who's mine, and Bea, who is my best friends, and they're just hanging out there. I hung up my banner behind them. I figured that these two spaces would make perfect photography setups, so I decided to do two instead of just the one, because this is the one I normally use, but I thought this would be a cool background as well, and so I've got both set up. Down here is the storage section, so we've got kits there, more kits there, just photo props. This is all the bits and bobs I need, and here is just packing supplies, diapers, painting mats and stuff like this stuff here. We got more diapers. We got Jindae's clothes down there because it didn't fit in the drawer. And we've just got photography props in this corner here. And up here we've got my Laura Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And I really shouldn't have it out on display. It's probably going to get dusty, but I haven't washed it yet, so I'm going to wash it. It's the next baby I work on after Ethon, so I'm very excited to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much the tour of the space. I'm really happy with it. I'm sure it's going to work out just fine. Yeah, I haven't done a video in a long time because I wasn't motivated in my last space. Like I said, I was out in the garage and it was a space that I shared with lots of other things. I just didn't feel comfortable filming out there for some reason, and hopefully I can get back into the swing of things and enjoying making the dolls again. I have been away for quite some time. My mum is very unwell and I am her full-time carer, so I have to prioritize my time with her and my autistic sister as opposed to working all the time. But I think I found a routine that's going to work, and hopefully I can finish Ethon and get on to other babies for the rest of the year. But that is the tour, nice and short and sweet. The lighting is very hard to deal with at this time of the day, so I do apologize if the camera is struggling. But thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you're looking forward to seeing what happens in this space over 2022. Bye everyone.